Oh my god! I unmuted on my OBS, but my mic wasn't on. I had to turn my mic on. I was about to call you. Dude, I would have shit myself. I mean, like, oh my god. Oh my god. Release the chicken. I am free. The chicken is free. We're free. Hello, chat. Hi, guys. Do I have my glove? I do have my glove. Alright, so what we are doing... Man, it's been a week. It's been a week already. Who dug it? Man. It really has been. I'm scared for the rest of the week. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's been so much stuff going on. Chicken, now it's surround sound. Chicken with sound. It always makes it easier to hear the streamer when they have their sound on. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's a significant improvement. Do y'all die before the end of the week? I don't think so, but like, let's see. We had the... It's just Tuesday. Is that how we're going? I mean, honestly, maybe. Honestly, at this rate, maybe. Is the music really loud for you guys, or is it just me? Loud for you guys, or just me? Yeah, dude. I don't know. I figured we would... I got invited to play Helldivers instead of art, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was tempted, but I figured there's a lot to unpack this week. The music is silent, too. Is that better? Do you hear that? Music loud now? I told everyone to get Elgato Wave Link because it has like a sound test thing in it, and then I didn't get it. Wait, hold on. Let me move myself a little bit out of the way. So, is there such thing as professional streamer? Maybe. Not here though. Okay, so like what are we doing today? We are redoing we're cleaning up old artwork. If streaming's your main job, that'd be professional. That's true. That's very true. Save your work, V. Oh, okay, I'll save it. I saved it. Yeah, so like, I don't know. I have a bunch of artwork. I don't know if there's really anything I would do for this one. There's a couple of them where I'm like, I don't know what I would do to change it. To like some of these need work and some of these don't. You know what I mean? I think we were working on this one, or did we finish this one? Did we finish this one? I don't remember what we were doing last time. Let me see. We did finish that one. Okay, that one got done. That one got done. Let's work on this one. How about that? How about that? This one needs work. Profession doesn't mean... Fuzzn't mean you're good at it. It's true. And fuzzn't mean shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get banned. Yeah, so this week has been, let's see, what happened? Well, so yesterday we had our gold ship incident, right? With the 300,000 channel points. V Shoujo started imploding. That's the main thing. Literally stealing money. Very wackadoodle energy, you know what I mean? Oh god, the V Shoujo thing. I know, it's crazy. That's not how fingers work. I like the colors in this drawing. I'm not crazy about a lot of stuff in the drawings, but I do like the colors. There's a lot of stuff in this drawing that I think needs some work. Not V Shoujo's felt like Gun Run. Is Gun Run a Gemini? Is that what we're going with? Man, that's just, it's crazy. Like, they weren't paying people. They stole a bunch of money. That's supposed to go to charity, of all things. I just can't. I haven't watched anybody's videos. Honestly, Connor, CDogBA, put out a video, or like it was from a stream or something, and I wanted to watch it. I started it before the stream, and then I realized I had to stream, so I couldn't watch it. I think they lost all of their talent. All of their talents are now gone. Bishoujo has no affiliates anymore. Should have delayed the stream by like a half an hour. I mean, I can watch it later. It wasn't a live stream, but... Connor must have known. And he must have been pissed. I watched a clip of Connor and Mouse talking. I watched it a couple days ago, but I believe it was like a month or two old. But like Mouse was talking about how she was so stressed about everything happening. And the way Connor was, I'm like, she's leaving Bishoujo. Like, there's no way. And I didn't know why. I didn't know it was to this extent. But after I watched that video, I was like, she ain't staying. There's no way. She's in the process. Something bad's happening. Something bad's happening here. Imagine doing worse than Niji. Man, I just... Like, from the... My uneducated, uninformed guess. Okay, this is purely my guess. And nothing else. They ran out of money. And they were robbing Peter to pay Paul. And that's why that money never got donated. Because they legally have to pay their employees. But their talents are contractors. So they don't have employee protection laws like an employee does. All of your guesses are uneducated and uninformed. Not all of them. I knew about the horse fart thing. That was pretty educated. Yes, I'm absolutely the CFO. Embezzling cash to myself. If I was the Bishoujo, I wouldn't say I was the Bishoujo CFO, but there would be signs. There would be signs. Actually, I don't even know who their CFO is, to be honest with you. Bishoujo never like interested in me. Like the only talent I liked from Bishoujo was Mouse. But you would have not one but two horses. Maybe. Could it be classified as embezzlement? Some people are saying embezzlement. It depends where the money went. And again, don't quote me on this. I believe embezzlement means like the money, like they like whoever took the money put it into like their own personal bank account. And I don't think that's what was happening. Oh yeah, Giga. I like Giga too. I forgot. I forget Giga's like a talent because she wasn't like in my brain. I'm still like hung up on the OG people. Yeah, so I believe embezzlement means it has to like go into like your own bank account. So if it wasn't going into their own bank account, I believe it's classified as something else. Don't you work at a bank? I don't have to know what embezzlement is for my job. That's police crap. Alright, how do thumbs work? That's a good question. Now I'm gonna look up embezzlement. Define embezzlement. Theft or misappropriation of funds. Okay, hold on. Theft or misappropriation of funds placed in one's trust or belonging to one's employer. Employees stealing cash from the register or transferring funds to a personal account.
Sleep token is still mad.
Wow! You just come over here and just start talking shit right off the bat. Damn. Like, you're wrong, but I appreciate the resub. Got it. Financial stuff is a bit confusing. There's like 900 names for stuff that's all very, very similar. Might not know embezzlement, but I bet you do have an anti-money laundering training and know your customer stuff. Yeah, dude, I don't even want to think about that training, dude. Face Connect now is no competition for my favorite agency. I saw Socks put out a thing telling people not to like compare like V Shoujo to them, because apparently like a lot of people were like, V Shoujo sucks, but here's socks, because I saw a lot of people doing that with Phase Connect too, and I heard like Pippa said something too, but like to not do that, which makes sense. I think it just kind of puts everything in a bad light, you know what I mean? But people gonna do what people gonna do. Bit. Oh, look how good that hand is, though. Look how good that is now, though. Hell yeah, let's go. Makes sense. It does. Yeah. Like, I feel like if people are gonna win, they want to win on because they did well, not because another company was, like, super shitty to their talents. You know what I mean? At least that's how I would feel about it. Phase Connect does nothing, wins. I mean, if Sheena can back Fishman's car into Fishman's boat and everything's fine. I feel like Fishman has a lot of patience for a lot of things. Oh. Big Fishman hours, you know what I'm saying? Well, he doesn't need the boat. He's a fish. You know what? Actually, that's a really good point. Why does he have a boat? He is a fish. I saw a Fishman cosplayer at Offkai, and it was really funny because he like... He was wearing a suit, but then if he turned a certain way, you could see the fish because it was like a 2D fish head. But if you didn't turn a certain way, you could see his, like, real head. And I was like, that's really clever. Love the fish. I'm still mad. I never got any Phase coffee at Offkai. I went back for it, like... Oh my god. I don't know if Kiwi's still here. We went back, like, 3 or 4 times. At least 3, right? We never got the coffee. Whoa, what? No. Get out of here. I just wanted to try the Phase coffee for free. Actually, there's this one point. I'm like addicted to coffee. I just want to drink coffee. Like, I'll just be like, you know what? I want some coffee. So then it's like, I need coffee. And that happened several times when we were at, like, Offkai, and I was like, damn, some coffee would be good. All right, give me a second. I need a reference. The heart wants a sweet treat. Yeah. I need like a reference image of someone doing like shh, you know, of like lips, of real lips. Shh. Is that triggerfish? Triggerfish. I don't know if Kiwi's here. Kiwi had a breakdown about trigger. Not a breakdown. They had like a gachapon thing at Offkai. No, I did. at Offkai, and they had like little. They had like prizes. That, oh my god, what is that agency? I'm having like the biggest brain fart. Aegis Link? No, what is that? Aegis Link. Okay, I was right. Okay. But yeah, they had like a gachapon thing where you could like win a prize, and Kiwi wanted to get a triggerfish prize, but then like everyone in front of us kept grabbing the triggerfish prizes, and by the time she was there, like all of the ones that were like, there were like 2 or 3 triggerfishes left, and they were all buried under other people's stuff. She was so upset. I felt so bad. I was big depressy. I was like, girl, I'm so sorry. I wanted to get you a triggerfish. Oh, here, this is a good mouth. Here we go. Steal that mouth. What'd that mouth do, girl? You're too sweet. You were so upset. You were so sweat. I'm so sweaty. I'm sweaty for my shrimp. I'll get super sweaty for my shrimp, you know what I mean? Big sweaty hours. I'm trying to find, like... Here, that's good. Guys, if you don't get sweaty for your shrimp, like, what are you even doing with your life? You know what I mean? Like, what are you even doing? Victorious, please. I didn't think before it's... If you're sweating from shrimp, you might be allergic. Oh, no, I ain't allergic to kiwi. I held her hand. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you the other day. I was like, I don't remember what I was doing, but I was doing something, and then, like, I was holding something in my hand, and I, like, looked... Wow, this looks weird. I looked at my hand, and I was like, oh, I miss holding Kiwi's hand. I was so sad. Oh, here we go. Okay, wait, I lied. This mouth doesn't work. We'll do a different mouth. Oh, that doesn't look right either. How do people draw? I'm not an artist. I don't know what I'm doing. Behold hands like snack wraps? Kinda. Kiwi was so, like, cute. Oh my god, what's happening? Yeah, she got good grip. I do the squeezes. Wait, hold on. We're gonna put this on another layer because I'm scared to, like, screw it up. I want to be able to rotate it. Not all of China knows you're here. Yes. No, I don't... No. No. This looks so weird, though, on the face. Like, the reference picture I have, it looks very cute. But on the face, it does not look cute. Artists don't always know what they're doing. I never know what I'm doing, dude. I'm screaming at the computer most of the time. That's why it's so hard for me to draw on stream, because I can't just be screaming. Like that meme where, like, the guy's, like, hitting the keyboard and he's all sweaty. That's me when I'm drawing. It looks cute to me. Okay, thank you, Dev. Thank you. I mean, you could. I can't. Maybe. I don't know. I could be that artist that crashes out on stream. Despite all your rage, you're still just a chicken in a cage. It's true. It's true. I am just a chicken in a cage. I'm still trapped. I feel like this part's too big. Let me squeeze it. It's what I sub for. Actually, like, my voice kind of got messed up after yesterday's stream. I don't know if, like, I'm getting hit with Canada smoke or something, but my throat has been sore, like, all day. Like, it started going last night while I was talking during the stream, and then it started going today. I'm sorry, it's been a week and it's only Tuesday. No, for real. Very smoochable? Yes. Big smoochy hours. Okay. I'm okay then. I'll survive this then. If you guys think it's smoochy. Smoochy. Maybe if I just, like, make it less pointy. Maybe that's my... It looks pretty... There you go. You can't see my face right now. Yeah, so I was trying to... Because I'm nosy. Good news, my plush order made it out of Chicago. Oh! It'll live! It'll see the light! So, you know, me being, the nosy Nell I am, I was, like, looking at all the V Shoujo talents. There you go. Well, there you go. You know, to see, like, who took V Shoujo out of their names and not, and then, like, it was, like, another one, and another one, and another one. And then all of a sudden it was all of them. They're all gone. And I was like, holy shit, it's crazy. They must have known, though, that some people were not getting paid. Right? Like a deck of cards, yeah. My throat hurts because I sent a large bite of donut down sideways a minute. Oh my god. Sad for the town. It is sad. That sucks. Like, it sucks for, like, Amelie, who just got in there. And then it sucks for, like, talents that have been there forever, like Mouse. Even Kason, just straight getting fucked. Like, God. I guess part of me just wonders how much, like, everyone knew. And, like, how much of this was planned. I have a feeling they all knew for a while. And they were all planning on leaving around this time. I have a feeling that was what was happening. I have to imagine. Because, like, you want to, you know, it's got to be, like, a united front. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, a couple of them could have left earlier. Like, Mouse. Well, I think Mouse wanted to have all of her ducks in a row and everything. Which makes sense. 100%. Makes sense to have all your ducks in the row before, you know, jumping ship. They had to. Zen leaving was a huge flag in itself. Yeah. Like, Matara leaving the way she did was super weird. And then, like, Giga wasn't quiet about stuff. Either. So it was like, huh. That's a little odd. I wonder if I should add in my, like, head thingy. But hey, they might actually invite some small indies now that they said they would a few years back. Yeah. Well, did you hear what happened with all the debuts that they had? They're not debuting new talents either. I don't know if anyone caught that nonsense. They had people lined up to debut and then canceled them all. They pushed it back a ton and then they canceled them all. So we're not getting new talents from V Shoujo. Yeah, all were decently sized though, not exactly small indies. I mean, one only had like 1,000 followers on Twitter. I would say that's pretty small. Sad news for the talents. I wonder what had happened to them. Well, a bunch of people are speaking out now. If it's the one I think was an alt account, yeah, I don't remember her name now to like look her up. I don't even know what her name is to look her up. Starts with a T, I want to say. Or something like that. Yeah, one was Pia. The Phoenix VTuber. Yeah. I think she was on the smaller side. Anya just finished a stream saying she hasn't been paid in a long time and is going independent. Another one. That's crazy. I just can't imagine being part of a company and like not getting paid and being like, oh, if I stay. Not that I'm blaming them. Like, I get it. It's just crazy. You know what I mean? That the company would like lean into that hard and be like, oh, if you stay, we'll get you paid. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking worry about it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, trust us, bro. Yeah, it'll be fine. I feel bad for Kuro and Michi, who had to deal with other things at the other company, and then come to this, and it's also ass. Yeah, they owed Kason a quote Lamborghini amount of money for almost a year, and it sounded like she stuck around thinking she wouldn't get it, or it would be more difficult to get if she left. She said she was planning to leave within the month anyway. Damn. A Lamborghini amount. When you can't say the number due to an NDA. Well, and also probably like the thing is, and I don't think a lot of people understand this. Like, I'm assuming a lot of these people are going to be suing for the amount owed to them. And when you do that, you can't go public with a lot of the details. It has nothing to do with an NDA. It has everything to do with like having a successful case against the company. So, you know, people are like, oh, well, how much did she owe? Well, how much did they owe her? Like, she can't share that because it'll mess up the legal case. I want this like more out here. Bishojo will probably declare bankruptcy, which means it'll be even harder for the towns to get paid. Yeah, for real. Yeah, because they're contractors, so I think if they file for bankruptcy, that kind of gets caught up in that, and then they don't have to pay. Which is super shitty. We love that for us. Yeah, lawyers can do their job better when the people they're suing don't know all the cards in their hand. Yeah. I mean, it's gone. Terrible. Yeah, it probably is. Unless they somehow pull something out of their butts, which I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what they would. Bishojo just liquidates what they can, pay what they can, and then end it, you know, file for bankruptcy. Call it a day. You know what I mean? We've done our job here, lads. The VTubers are angry, but they'll forget about us in a week. Yes. If they know the number ahead of time, it's easier to contest it, or they can just agree to it if they happen to know it's actually a lot more. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people forget that you can't just, like, start yapping. It's bad to start yapping on social media about stuff like that. Jeez, what did I do? I used, like, 19 different colors here, dude. What am I doing? This piece was from 2003, I want to say. So I was in my no line art era here. if you can't tell. Will you post it before and after? I mean, I can show the before and after right now. Boop, 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 boop. So far. It's a lot better, I will say. It's just general cleanup stuff. Pretty art. Thank you. Thank you, Dragon. Why is V at Kami House? It's a secret. What do you think? Why do you think I'm doing that? It's a secret. God dang. Pay attention. Keep up with the program. I want to like warm a lot of this up because there's some. Well, here, this needs to be brought in a little bit. It's very it's very large. But yeah, it's in my no. Let me think. This would be. There you go. This is my no line art era, so as you can tell, it's very no line arty. I think that torso is really long, honestly. I don't know how I would save that. Okay, hold on. Let's. Without doing like a massive fix. We can fix this though. Well, we're gonna shave down the badonkadonk tad. Nah, it's going. It's going. Despair. Trust me, there's a reason for it. It's okay. It's okay, chat. You'll be okay, I promise. It's okay. It's not because of badonkadonks. Actually smaller. It's because it's gotta be turned. We gotta turn the badonk. Here, we'll add some to make you feel better. There you go. How's that? Is that better? I think we're also gonna just like bring this in a little bit. But yeah, so that's what's been going on in VTubing. It's been crazy. It fell apart very quickly too. Like VShojo just like collapsed within 24 hours. I read through your world building channels on your Discord. I like the story you're making, really cool. Oh dang, thanks. I actually want to get back into doing more with that. I've been doing a lot of stuff like off stream, so I would like to come back to it with you guys eventually. It's become a bit of a passion project for me, honestly. Once I stopped, like, because originally I really wanted to do a webcomic, and then it kind of became like how do I explain it? Like, not like a beast of burden, but like it became this like big thing, and suddenly it was like a lot of pressure, and then I was like, and then it wasn't so much about me making it anymore, but like making it like a successful thing. And then like I kind of like lost my passion for it, I guess would be the proper way to say that. But then I so I took a break, and then I've come back to it, and I've what is this? What is this hand? But yeah, so I came back to it, and then I've been having a lot of fun with it, and like, you know, I'm like, I'll just write it, and then whatever I do with it after that is whatever I do with it after that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But yeah, I was trying to figure out how to like build more streams around that. I did like the monster stuff we were doing and things like that. I was thinking about maybe just like dropping it and just being like, you know, let's talk, like a chatting type vibe stream. But those also have a habit of getting like disorganized really fast, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sorry, I'm looking for hand references right now. I'm paying attention, I promise. They tend to get like kind of disorganized and off track really fast, which isn't a bad thing. But you know, if you're trying to do something, I think I have more confidence in it now than I did like a year or two ago. Was it a year ago? You should write some Rust stories to generate ideas. Do you know how many people have said that? You're right. You're absolutely right. I think I'm in a position now with my... I feel like... and this isn't just with the world building, but like VTubing and a lot of things in my life. I think I'm at a confidence level now that I can feel more sure about doing stuff like that. So I've been thinking about writing just like little side stories. And then I can share those with you guys if you want to. It's hard, like, writing stuff, though. Because, like, do I just drop it in the Discord? You know what I mean? Once you start going through it, you start running into questions of what and how things work. Yeah. Maybe art slideshows. I don't have a whole lot of art surrounding it, actually. I have my Obsidian, which has a lot of writing in it, and I have some art. Like here, I can show you what I have a little bit. So this is, we actually had her up on stream. Let me see if I put the art where I should have put the art. I feel like I didn't. Maybe I did. Oh shit, I did. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did the right thing for once. That never happens. So that, oh. Hold on. There we go. She's naked. There we go. Here, let me turn the... Oh, she's like half colored. This is a character from from Skiff. Great success. We were messing around with her a couple streams ago, just working on like designing her and stuff. So it was very, very cool. I like how we ended up just having like a dress-up doll type vibe, though. I was working on filling in the colors. I just haven't done it yet. But she's very cool. I'm a big fan. Oh yeah, I had different hairs for her too. She could have this or this or this or this. So yeah, it was but yeah, she's a character from the story. The cap was a nice choice. I like both, honestly, for different reasons. Like, I think, okay, hold on. Hold on. Like, I feel like, let's turn this off and then do, like, I feel, yeah, it's kind of hard with the colors, but I feel like this is a good look. This is a good look. I think for writing stuff, you should write an hour a day, but don't share it because that's your idea generator. Eventually, you rewrite stuff once the plot lines and characters are more fleshed out. Maybe I should just try rewriting an hour a day, or at least like a half an hour a day, or something like that. Practice what I preach. But yeah, see, it's like I feel like this uniform works, but then also, I think like this also works, but in a different way. You know, like this. Yeah, the armor has color on it, so you can't really, you know. Yeah, I didn't color everything in right, but yeah, like I feel like this also works. She's giving me young Balalaika vibes. Yeah, actually, Balalaika was kind of like a loose inspo for her. But yeah, should have made a booty hat. So, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I had references and I closed them. God damn it. Mead makes these fat little notebooks that I like to keep around. To be fair, I do have an easier time writing in like a notebook versus like on a computer. And I think it's just because like when I'm on a computer, it's way too easy for me to get distracted. But it's also hard for me to just get started to begin with. I also have other art of her. I have, but this is old, which it's not outdated story-wise. But the story has changed since I drew this. So these are the same character. She's just changed a bit. Because I believe this one is also from like 2004. So, armor's more like a combat uniform, and the greatcoat's more like garrison uniform. Kinda, yeah! So, she's changed a bit, but yeah, this is in fact the same character. So, happens to me, it happens the same to me when I need to take a course. I can't do it online, I just can't concentrate enough. It's crazy how like having a computer monitor in front of you makes it impossible to do anything. The starting is the hardest part, it's true. But yeah, I don't know, like, cause I wasn't sure, what I'm streaming on Thursday. I have it set like to be decided because I was planning on streaming, but I didn't know what to stream. So I don't know. I was thinking about streaming Uma again, but if you guys wanted to just like yap about Skiff, we could. Like if you wanted to do that. Like if you wanted to. I wouldn't force you to, but like if you wanted to. Do it. I don't know. Okay, I guess I have a day to think about it. Which day? Thursday? I hope we don't get ballsack paratrooping wizards, though. Dev needs story. What? Yeah, what? Dev. Okay, but why not? So Devlin recently had a stream for he hit oh my god, I can't talk. He had 100 followers on Twitch, so he did a community stream where he kind of talked about his own world building. So if you like world building, Devlin VT over there also world builds. So I'm not shilling my friends or anything, but He also world builds. And he talked about some of his world building on stream, and then ballsack paratrooping wizards were formed. It's like a whole... It's neat. If it's around this time, I can watch. Yeah, I think... Yeah, you stream around the same time I do. Are you guys hearing my air conditioner on the mic or anything like that? Or is there feedback? Show your friends you Kentucky Fried Fuck. I think all of us have a little bit of like the world building bug because all of us are big D&D fans. Can you speak up? I can't hear you over the AC. Is it loud? But not annoying? Here, I can turn it off. It's not, I'm kind of cold, so I'm gonna turn it off. I didn't realize you guys could hear it. That's kind of weird. It turned off as soon as like I walked away to go turn it off. It knew it was coming. I use floor dryer as a fan. I can't hear myself think. Yeah, it has been kicking on, but I only hear it when the song switch. Oh, weird. Okay. Is it better now that it's... Do you guys don't hear it, do you? I feel like the elbow it is currently off, yes. I hope it's not feedback. Really. Then why would we hear it? Because I wanted to make sure it wasn't... I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure it wasn't something else. So if you guys said yes, then I knew it was something else and not the air conditioner. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, a bunch of us have the world building bug in fried rice because we all got a little bit of that D&D-tism. You skipped so much context? What do you mean? Oh, for your ballsack wizards? Back on, now I can hear the voices. What are you talking about? I'm not skipping. No, the AC. What do you mean? What context is there? It's an air conditioning. It's on or off. Nothing. What? Ballsack wizards, I came at the right time. Get out. No, you get out, Dev. You get out. Ballsack wizard is coming too. Please no. Hold on. I'm normal. Okay. Ballsack wizards coming to your rally. You brought it on yourself, dude. I can't. There's no way to work a ballsack wizard into my magic lore, Magilore, Mandalorian, Daddy Mandalore. There is stuff I'm stuck on though, so like I guess I could ask you guys that. This has been a recurring theme of my life. I walk in on conversations I've gotten like this, e.g. ballsack wizards. But wizard. So a ballsack wizard hop on balls like a moon hopper. Okay, no, so okay, basically. Dev, is it okay if I tell chat about the lore of your world? Do I have your permission? It's, make sure to tag Dev. It's Dev's fan art. It's Dev's world. Make sure to tag him in the Ballsack Wizards. It's public. Okay. So basically, you put a wizard on a trebuchet, and they have a spell like Featherfall or something, and you fire them into the air, and then you drop like a fireball or whatever from the air as a wizard, and then they come down to the ground with their Firefall spell, but they're all wearing wizard robes and they don't wear underpants. Ballsack Wizard. Ballsack Wizard Paratroopers. We came up with a name for them. What was it? Oh. So like if you look up, you can see the balls. They're coming for you, as they say. Everyone's like, you know what? Yeah. I think we had like a name for them, like a military sounding name for them. That's significantly more mundane than I was imagining. I know, that's what makes it so funny though, is it is pretty mundane. I wrote it down. Let me check the insanity board. But yeah, I guess if you guys wanted to on Thursday, we can talk about Skiff. I'm okay with that. I don't know. I'll try to see if I can like organize my thoughts in some kind of organized manner. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. What's the MOS? Yeah, what is the MOS? I feel like what's like 646. No wait, it'd be 641. Ball. That's the closest to a B, an A, and an L. Aeromista. The Aeromista Brigade. What about a wizard whose signature spell is testicular torsion? Aeromystica? Aeromystica! Yeah, that sounds right. Aeromystica. That sounds right. I can't read my own. Damn. Maybe if you weren't using MS Paint. Like a psycho. Hey Rega, how are you? Next to the Knights of 20 Degrees. I still think that's a good idea. Okay. Like, okay, another concept. I guess I'm just shilling your freaking world building here tonight. Another concept Dev had was like medieval knights, but also like muskets and guns and stuff in his world. And I'm like, well, what if the knights just dealt with the muskets by turning 20 degrees and then the bullets just ricochet off. So they're the knights of the 20 degree. I'm good. We're discussing balls. Kinda, yeah. Oh my god, Nightbot, chill. It's not a link. Nightbot. Paint.net. MS Paint is the best. I miss it. Paint.net is heresy. There you go. Like they lean at 20 degrees or no, they lean. They do the big leany boys. They lean out of the way of the muskets. The balls just fly off. More balls again. The balls have returned. Balls. Never-ending balls. She said they turn, yeah, to the left. Yeah, the knights are sipping lean. No, they're just all really skinny, actually. My god. Okay, let's zoom out and see how this all looks with the fixins we got so far. Hey, wow, that looks a lot. I haven't fixed that skin yet. It looks a lot better though. I'm not gonna do like 1000% fix. I'm just fixing the things that like are super driving me nuts is kind of the plan with these. Because like I said, I don't want to like cover up the heart of the painting. You know, like I don't want to like you know, like I still want it to look like it's from 2003. I just want to be able to look at it and not hate it. You know what I mean? What is the heart of this? What do you mean? What is, like, the heart of the cards? The heart of the painting, like her tiny forearm. Let's see, let me think. The heart would be, like, right here. Right? No, that's her right side. It'd be right here. Oh, shite, it'd be right here. Around there. It'd probably be more like this way, but there's, like, big boobies in the way, you know what I'm saying? Do you say things and not process what you said? So the boobs. No, the boobs aren't the... Oh, okay, well, I mean, maybe a little bit. No, I believe when I was making this, I was trying to do, like, a little... I wanted to get, like, a little saucy. I want to be a little saucy, little sassy, saucy moment. You know what I mean? I want to have a little smegsy, maybe. Maybe dabble in the etchy scene. The heart is stored in the boobs. It's true. Stored in the boobs. You know, so that's what, this was just me, you know, expanding. Domain expansion, boob physics. You know what I'm saying? That's all this was. The heart is stored in the boobs. I don't want the elbow there anymore. I'm moving it. Yeah, I believe I was just trying to dabble in a little bit of the sussy baka-ness. Which, like, it's okay. This was not, like, I wouldn't say this is my most favorite piece. But I did make it, and I'm trying to learn how to respect my own art. So yeah, here we are. Me trying to respect my own art. Why is she at the commie house? I swear to fucking God. Why would you move the elbow? It's not in the right spot. Does it look like the commie house? It's just a house at the beach. Oh, wow. Daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. Can you put Master Roshi in the back? No! I just tried to drink my water with the cap on. It's just a house on a beach! How does that look like the commie house? The Kame house is just a house on the beach. That means every house on the beach is Kame house. Now I want ramen. Life is truly cruel and unfair. Because it's the same color. White? You know how many houses are white? Y'all, I know it's not. Stop, it's not. Dude, no, this is a conspiracy at this point. She doing this? I'm not doing this on purpose. I promise. Same patch. There is no patch of grass in front of the Kame house. There is not. Hold on. There, I'm pulling up a picture. The Kame house is pink. This house is not pink. Just gaslighting us into the DBC verse. Yeah, right? I guess there is grass, though. It's pink. No, this house is not pink. It's the sunset. It's the lighting. Look, if I turn the lighting off, it's blue. It's just the lighting. Why is the lighting not over the person? Oh, that's why. Put it back. It's the lighting. Man, this lighting's not right at all, though. For real, for real. I should... No, we're leaving it. We triangulate the position based on the shadows. What's going on? Oh, because I'm on the wrong layer, they'll do it. Salted manga. It's white, but the manga is black and white. No, it's pink. I'm looking at the pictures from the anime. It's pink. It's a pink house. Just that Krillin face down in the water. Stop! Let me think here how to properly do this now. I like how he's like, oh no, like this wasn't his idea. I think you make it look so real. You doubt me? You doubt my drawing ability? What's wrong with you? Wait. Oh, you know what he needs? Hold on, I know what's missing. Oh, that's way too dark. Hold on. Doesn't Krillin have a blue belt? And then that's why she's saying shh. Hold on, I'm drinking water. Hello, Cozy, welcome. Thank you for the pop-in. It all makes sense. People are gonna have to be like, wait, what is that? What is that? Oh no, this is the worst. Okay, let's go back to cleaning up. Let's be productive and good, yeah? Is that a... Oh, yay, I'm so glad I drew it so well. Everyone knows what it is. She added a body. It was Dev's idea. I wouldn't worry about it. Actually, this should have a lot more red because it's like right on the edge here, so it's getting hit by that sun. Just a happy lip. This is like a is it Kylie? That artist that draws things and then always has like some super secret thing in the background. You know what they say about Bob Rosby, just trust Bob. Hello, Caboose. He's not even yeah. Kylie. That guy. That guy. Yeah. That one. Yeah, look how good that looks. Look at that to be Look at that big tibity. Heck yeah, way better. Way better. It makes more sense now. Look at, guys, look at the look at it. The tibity. From muddle to puddle, yeah. To zoom into boobs. I mean, we're drawing them. We're working on them. I need that Twitch thumbnail, okay? Don't judge me. I need that sweet, sweet Twitch thumbnail to do work here. Support biddies. Yeah. Is that dead Yamcha? Whose head looks like that? You right. It's bald Yamcha. Yes. Bye, Cozy. Yeah, that's true. That is not the correct pose for Yamcha. Make this more skin tone and less bleh. That's bleh. I guess I've learned so much over my time of drawing that I'm able to improve my drawing. Does this mean that this is like is this a remaster? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I was like, I need to draw the hand. I need to fix that. I don't even know where to start with that. Oh, okay. It's like here. Like, I know what I was trying to do and I didn't execute at all on it. So like, how long does it usually take you to make these? Oh boy. So this one's older. Probably like, what, pole drop? What? Why? Who could win in a fight? V or Yamcha? Who the fuck picked Yamcha? What? I'd say this one probably took me about 20 to 30 hours. Maybe closer, maybe 40. I'm much faster now than I was though, so the speed has increased. I'm built for speed. I'm not built for speed. I'm still incredibly slow, but not as slow as I used to be, so I'll take it. I could probably, I think if I redrew this from like scratch, I could probably get it done in like 12 hours. Yamcha'd win. I said it. Come at me, bruh. I heard that redrawing a picture you did years and years ago is good for exercise. Yeah, I heard that too. That's why I was kind of like, maybe I should just clean these up. It's not like a full redraw, but I think it's still the same effect. That's cool though. It took me like 3 days to make you writing that show. That art's so good. Here, right now, let me show it off. Hold on. Let me show it off on stream. I got some fan art. I'm very excited about it. I got fan art, guys! Here, wait. Okay, hold on. I'll find it. Hold on. Here. Okay, let me. So there's this trick I learned. I can do this, and then I can do this, and then I can do this, and then do this. Bang! Bing bong boom! Here it is. I can even attach it to myself. I can be like, I'm the Chocobo now, guys. I'm Chocobo V. Yeah, Schmapplesauce made this. It's so good. I'm so excited. This feels like a tattoo. Like, this feels like a Yakuza back tattoo. Like, I should get this as like a full back tattoo. Like, my entire back. Just me with a snack wrap. It would be so good. So good. I was very excited. But yeah, it's got like Yakuza tattoo vibes. I'm here for it. I swear to God, who... It's tied! It's tied! I fully endorse the back tattoo. You guys have no faith in me, man. I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. I could beat Yancha, probably. He's either the weakest or the second weakest hero in DBZ. Damn! Okay, on what grounds? At least explain yourself. If you're gonna throw shade, back it up. Why do you think I'm so weak, huh? You tied with Yamcha. But like, why? I have a special move, I just don't remember it. I haven't used it in so long. I remember Yancha's special move though. What? Why did TTS not sing it? Sing it. Say it. Hey V, I'm back with food. Nice honkers. What kind of food did you get? Don't look at my honkers. Tell me what food you got. Sounds disappointing, lol. A stiff breeze could be Yamcha. Yamcha's a professional baseball player. Can you play baseball? Homemade burrito bowl? Dang. Is it from Ammonia? Is Yamcha a professional baseball player? Spanish rice, corn, mushrooms, and shrimp. Eating shrimp. Yeah, he is. What? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I thought he was a thief. Dang, it looks so much cleaner. That's wild. He calls me weak and then leaves. Whatever. Whatever, Bacon. Run away. I see how it is. I'm on to you now. I'm on to you. Also, guys, can I just say I'm happy I don't have plans to go to the gym tomorrow because I'm so sore from the gym. I went today, too. I went 2 days in a row. I've been, like, please be proud of me. I didn't want to go. I forced myself to go. Ooh, I didn't want to go. You didn't say I'm wrong. They steal bases. I guess that's true. A thief can't be a professional baseball player. Pretty sure not. He was living in the desert with a cat in the beginning of Dragon Ball. Then he started dating Bulma. He was a bandit living in a sentient magic talking cat in the desert. Omedo Misan. Thank you. I was so sore. I was really excited though because I don't do free weights because I don't want to curl myself. But I was using the machines and I got my back extension to 130 pounds, which is exciting. I was going for 150, but then 130 I was struggle busting really hard. So I hit 130, which is still like my record of 100. So I was still pretty happy with that. But man, was I stiff this morning. I paid for it a little bit. But ever since I started like working out more and like focusing on my back, I haven't had to deal with sciatica, so like I'll take it. Because sciatica is no joke. It's not fun. That's what I get for sitting cross-legged all the time though. A bad back. Do them backless, V. Heck yeah. Oh, I thought this was a stand-up joke. Like a stand-up comedy? Like a Seinfeld skit? Like the gym? Me talking about the gym? Don't hit! Yeah. No, I went to the gym. Why is that stand? Y'all are being a little spicy today. The way you said it was like a... I was just talking! I was expecting a punchline. No, I was just talking about my experience at the gym. I didn't want to go. Yeah, make us laugh. My brain just defaulted to Baba Booey. It shut down while I'm drinking water. Nobody's here to laugh with me. I'm aware. Alright. Oh yeah, we still have to draw that hand, guys. I've trained you well. I don't think I like that. I forgot the sound of my own laughter. What the f- That's such a creepy thing to say. What? You see, yeah, no, it's true. It's like Baba Booey. Alright, this finger should be longer. Guys, why hands exist? Because that was the first episode of Dragon Ball. It's really funny because there's like 9 conversations going on in chat right now. I gotta fix. Speaking of backs, no, I was just trying to brag about my weightlifting to chat. That's all. That's all I was trying to do, and then Dev had to like call me out on it, and I feel stupid. Thanks, Dev. What is funny about... Nothing's funny. I was just talking. I wasn't trying to make a joke. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. There's no joke. I was just talking. I don't get it. I hate all of you. I hate all of you so much. It's just picking up rocks. I know, but I picked up heavy rocks. Wait, you were serious? Yeah. What is going on? Guys, if you don't stop, I'm gonna start up the Minecraft arc again. If you don't stop this, I'll be every stream Minecraft. Hey, look at the time. I have things to do. I knew it. I knew it. You're too weak. What's with the old people at gyms? No, dude, this feels like a setup. You stand around waiting for a machine and they pump out half a lift. As an old person at the gym, you should know this one. I'm not an old person at the gym. They're the true ball sack wizards. No, I mean, like, I've been on a machine and all of a sudden this dude's, like, almost rubbing his ball sack on my shoulder waiting for the machine. That's happened before. Thank you for getting me. Be at the gym. I'm trying to be healthy. Was he a wizard? He could... he could have been, maybe. Wow, a teabag wizard. Yeah, dude, it was wild. You ever just exist at the gym and get an old man's ball sack next to your ear? Cause like, same. Where's a thumb? It would be on this side. Swole sack wizard. Dev, I think you should do another one of those streams so it can become unhinged once again. There's the punch. Damn. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. You know what? You know what? Fuck you guys. Caboose is like, okay. Okay. I'm getting like, I don't have the brain capacity for this right now, guys. I don't have the brain capacity. It's not there. It's gone. We made it up. It's complete fiction. We made it up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This hand's not bad considering I had no reference and you guys have been bullying me this entire time. You had it before? I would like to think I did. You might as well. You guys are being so fucking mean today. What's going on? I just read the new chapter free run, and then at the end of chapter, it said next chapter is until August 6th. That's not that far, Caboose. That's why you don't read them until they all pile up. In my defense, I mean every day. I mean, I guess. Everyone's dogpiling me, man. They're so upset about these shoujo that they gotta, like... they gotta, like... take it out on the streamer. I'm being motivational. No, you're murdering my brain. What are you doing? Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Okay, hold on. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. Must consume free run median until season 2 comes out. You gotta wait, sir. You gotta wait. Don't be a rabid fan. Alright, so if we did talk about Skiff on Thursday. I'm trying to think if I would just yap or something. Is there something you guys would want to do that like sounds particularly fun? Maybe? Like, does anyone have any ideas since we have so many world builders in the chat with us here? Stand-up comedy in the damn Devlin. Cease. The Mobo is cooked. Oh no. Destroy the European Union. Or the power button. Oh no. World building show and tell in V comments. Okay, that wouldn't be good for Thursday, but that would be good for a different stream. I'm gonna write that down. That's a good idea. Nogi, where do I put this? Hold on, I can spell building, I swear. I hope it's a Mobo, because I just ordered one. Oh, I've been working on a few ideas for a TTRPG my friend and I are running. I could put that in for the show and tell. I feel like this is something you want to test before you order a new one. Well, Gamma bought a PSU, and that wasn't the problem. And what's going on? Oh, because I'm hitting the eraser. That'll do it. Didn't think about the button until after. Rip Gamma wallet. For real, for real. Pour one out for Gamma wallet. I mean, like, at what point do you just get a new PC? I mean, at this point, he probably almost has a new PC. To be honest with you, he's replaced... What have you all replaced? Like, everything, pretty much, right? I think it started with RAM, if I remember correctly. Alright, Gamma, give me a headphone recommendation so I'll refrain from one mean comment. Oh, okay. Gamma's safe for now. But yeah, I guess we could just do like a yapping type thing, or like do what Dev did and have an insanity board. Or I can just yap, I guess. I don't know. I don't have like any fun ideas. That's why I haven't really talked about it, because I don't have any fun ideas for a stream. I didn't want to just yap. Insanity board's trademarked by me. What are you gonna do? Sue me? You can't sue me. Headphone recommendation. Oh, what happened here? What is that? What's that? What's that? Fix it. You're right. I'm waiting for V Shoujo to pay me. Brutal. Get in line! I feel like this should have like the warm color there. Oh, that's not that warm of a color. Damn. If they don't have money to pay you, how will they have money to sue you? Exactly. Dev can't sue me. What if I just take his ball wizards? What's he gonna do? Nothing. I'm gonna take his ball wizards and I'm gonna neuter them. I get that reference. Dev, while you're waiting on that, I have a bridge to sell you. Oh no. Am mine like a different layer? What's going on here? Alright, let's zoom out and see how these two biddies are going. I should work on her face. I did the hand though. I did the hand. Alright, ready, chat? Damn. This is significantly improved. Crazy. I'm gonna rip off your ball wizards. I'm gonna torsion your testicular thaumaturgists. I don't know. It almost sounded good. It was almost there. It was almost there, chat. Torsion is testicular spellcasters. Cock and ball torture. What if they just dropped into like the trailer hitch things? The things that are for trailer hitches. Hold on. I'm drinking guava again. That gave you mental pain? Well, yeah. That's why you're here, obviously. For mental pain. Obviously. Bleed inflicted psychic damage? Hell yeah! Finally. I feel like I'd rather... Like, if I had a choice, I'd rather have testicular torsion. But maybe not. Because I heard testicular torsion's, like, very bad. I was gonna say that I would rather have testicular torsion than having my foreskin like degloved in a machine, but I don't think I would. I think I would rather have my foreskin degloved. Hi Small, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, buddy. Stay a while. Chat's talking about balls. I'm just entertaining them. So obtaining more foreskin for Oscar the Foreskin Merchant. Oh yeah, I forgot about Oscar. That's right. I'm calling my mom to pick me up. We both know your mom won't pick you up. I'm sorry, that was fucked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't think about that before it came out of my face. I'm sorry. Oh no. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Fuck. Mercs like pork Krillin over there. I'm sorry. Why don't we add some color to these lippies here? It should be more pink, I think. We just hit Dev like a Cyberman to hit Yamcha. Can I redeem my face down? How does one draw lips though? I don't think that's it. I don't think that's the game. I'm so It was funny though. This is what you get for making it really awkward. This is your fault. If only you didn't gamble all your points on gold ship. You got you there. You got you there. I only made profits from gold sheet. Troll no stroll. Man, that was crazy though, for real. I was like, after the stream, I was like, damn, maybe I should have just not used the... Maybe I shouldn't have used the alarm clock. Maybe I should have just let it end there. I kind of wish I had. But, like, I also didn't want to, like, end her career there. Pointless and defeated. Alright, now we're gonna turn this down a little bit, because that's really pink. And then we do this. And then we do one of these. Oh, I never, like, finished coloring her hair. Hair! Hey, Krillin, why are you over there in the water? My God, I'm okay. I think I'm tired, chat. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying about the gym, before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm tired. I didn't want to go to the gym, but I made myself go anyway, and I worked out again, and that's good. I just wanted to say that I did it, and that was good of me to do. I was patting myself on the back. I was being a good girl. So close to that commission, and I already know what it's going to be. Oh my God. Do you want to tell me? Because I'm interested. Is it free run? Let's make it 3 days. No, I'm not going to the gym tomorrow. I'll be Caboose holding a chicken. Oh my God. I don't know if I know how to draw a chicken. Yeah, Caboose, how close are you? Let the others know. Ooh, he is very close. Ooh. Oh yeah, Megatron. Chicky boys. I'm so sad. The coop's not the same without them. I miss my chicky boys. Don't get me wrong, I'm still very happy with the chickens I have, but they're not, they're kind of skittish, to be honest with you, the girls. They don't like to hang out the way the boys did. Although I feel like they're starting to come around. So maybe I'm just being a little too harsh on them. Maybe I just gotta give them time, you know, get used to everything. Also, apparently Burgers is being like an absolute menace and trying to like boink anything that moves. So like that's a thing. My dad of all people keeps sending me updates. He'd be like, your rooster is trying to have sex. And then I have to go, thank you, Dad, for letting me know. I don't know who would have guessed Burgers would be the one with the villain arc, right? Which chicken would you say was the gold chip? I'd I think it would have to be Ash, to be honest with you. Because Ash will, like, hang out with you, and then Ash wants nothing to do with your existence. And, like, you don't know which Ash you're gonna get when you wake up in the morning. Roost and have sex. It's true. Ash is just a son. Yeah, Ash is kind of a son. You're right. Goldchip is a freak. I don't know if any of them are freaks. Maybe Megatron. Maybe Burgers. Actually, probably Burgers, honestly. Goldchip do have like 500 kids, so probably Burgers. Super Creek was really intense. When I played through her story, that was odd. That was an experience. Alright, let's bing bop, bing bop, bing bop, bing. Bing bop, bing bop, bing bop. Oops. Bing, bing bop, bing bop, bing. Let's zoom out. Bing bop, bing bop. Bing bop, bing, bing bop, bing bop. I kind of want to do something with her eye. My eye, I guess. My eyeball. It would be my eyeball, I suppose, not her eyeball. This is a self. I think we're gonna like fix up her eye a little bit, make it a little bit more better eye, and then this one's good to go. We can send this one off. You know what I'm saying? Just bring the colors down a little bit. They're kind of subdued, you know what I mean? Do a little womp. Oop. Womp womp womp. And then we do a little. Oh wait, we gotta hold on. Pull up. There we go. That makes it a little bit more exciting. It's not like crazy different, but maybe if I do it this way. Hold on a minute. Give me some of this. Yeah. I just want to brighten up her eye a little bit. It's kind of like meh. You know, it's a little muted. It's a little meh, a little muted. And then maybe some lem here. Maybe some lem. There, yeah, that's about. Yeah. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. Before, no. No. Before, after. Alright, I think the only thing we really need to do then is kind of bring some of these scars back. Because I got a little covered up. Oh, that's way too dark, dang. And then, yeah, and then this one will be done. Which is great. Progress, Taruka. Boom, boom. Yeah, I like this pink better. This like pinky color. It's not better there though. Ha. Alright, yeah, that'll be good. Okay. We will save this. And then export it properly. I'll export. There you go. Boom. Boom. Did I leave it on? Yeah, I did. Okay, I was like, what if I turned off the wrong layer? Okay, that's fine. Do not save. Do not save. Do not save. Again, I don't really know what I would fix on this one, honestly. Like, I see issues, but nothing that, like, I feel like it would have to be, like, a full redraw. So, Crimbus feet. Crimbus! We can take a look at this one. This one, I don't know if this one needs a lot of work either, to be honest with you. The shading isn't like my favorite, but yeah, I don't know if this one really needs it any either. That's nice that I don't have to worry about that for a bunch of them. There's a couple of them that I don't need like a lot of work, and I'm like, I don't want to touch it. Oh. We could do this one. We never finished this one. It never even got finished. All right, let me see here. What do we got going on here? What the frick? What is all that? I definitely know my way of shading has changed since I did this one, though. A little bit. So, big to bitties. Swimsuits again, guys. There's a theme today. Yeah, see, there's like two. Oh, wow. Why did I do that to myself? The frick? That pinky dough. Yeah, that pinky. Classy. Is it classy? There's tan lines. I don't really constitute classy. Again, me trying to be a little etchy sketchy with it, you know what I mean? This is giving very big Cali swimsuit vibes. The new one that they had. Alright, we're just gonna color on top of it, honestly though. Again, I'm using like a different colored line art. Like I can't be consistent freaking anywhere. That's cool. That's cool. We love that for me. This hand? I remember having a breakdown over the hand, so... Like, it got to the point where I didn't want to work on this anymore. Understandable. It's true. Let's bring the wing here a little bit more in control. Is this the pic that caused the dirty paint water breakdown Twitter post? You're gonna have to be more specific than that. That's about as specific as I can get. I don't know then. I don't think so. You had Twitter post about shitty hands and paint water? Well, there's no paint water here, so I don't think it's that. I honestly don't remember. Like, I'm trying to think of what it could be. It was a long time ago. I mean, like, this isn't super old. It's old, but it's not, like, crazy old. It looks like we kind of got the hand, though. Like, I got it at some point, so. I think I just need to not make this quite so, like, long. I don't need the long fingernails. Hi, V. Is that you taking a nice vacation? You look good, and I've since learned you won't be cringe anymore. Oh, hey! Otter, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome to the stream! Well, I mean, you were here, but now you're, like, here. How was your stream? Oh my gosh, I totally messed up the order. Okay, for those who don't know... Jesus, this is so messed up. For those who don't know, my name is V. I'm a Valkyrie VTuber. I do art and gaming and sometimes singing. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. I don't get to raid often. That's true. Let's see. What were you doing? You're playing Wilder Myth? Oh no, you're playing Breath of Fire 3. Oh dang. How is that? Is that what you were doing? I was getting nervous that like Frosty's gonna tell me the wrong thing. And then I'm gonna look really dumb. Old man PS1 game. Damn. Yeah, only old men would have PS1s. That makes sense. Only old men. Frosty isn't wrong. Yay. Good. Wilder Myth is something else. I wonder why it said that then. Because like the first one's right. Because it's a shout out to Otter Time. Otter Time's rating was Breath of Fire. And then it goes into the other thing. You'd probably like it. I probably would, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Where do you even... I don't even know where to start with this, to be honest with you. If you need to raid and dash, I totally understand. Go get you some food and some water and some rest. If not, you're free to hang out. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy your Otter people are here. Do you have a fan name yet, Otter? You guys can be like the Ottertons. What's that from? You need a fan name. You gotta go. I do not. What are baby otters called? That's a good question. What are baby otters called? Should I? Yeah. That way I can be like, your bleeby blees are in safe hands. They're not in safe hands, but at least I can say it. The Clam Squad. Oh my god. I don't know, man. That sounds a little iffy. TBH. If I'm being honest. kits are what they called. So you could call them, I don't know, it seems a little weird to call them kits though. A fan name for otter. It would, yeah. I don't know, the clam squad's pretty funny, to be honest with you. Oh, call them your whelps. Call them your whelps, Otter. That'd be great. That'd be good. You'd be like, I'm Otter Time, and these are my whelps. I'd do it. I'd call you guys my whelps if it fit. You don't like it too, I bet. Many whelps now. Handle it. Multiple whelps. Ah, my brain. I just got like a weird brain pain. That was weird. Alright. What do I work on? There's so much stuff that need to be worked on yet. I don't know what I was doing. I'm like 9% sure they aren't dragons and don't breathe fire. Probably. A whelp isn't a dragon. Is it? I don't think so. A group of sea otters is called a raft? Oh, call them the rafters. No, I don't think a baby dragon's called a whelp. You might be thinking worm. Well, now I'm gonna look up what a baby dragon's called. What is a baby dragon called? Baby dragon is most commonly called a hatchling. Oh, I guess they are called whelps. Damn. I stand corrected. They can be called whelps. Otter has the singular time bested me. This one time and no other time. Never once another time. Oh my god. My light's flickering. If I glare at it enough, it stops flickering though, so I don't know what that deal is. Who knows? I have my moments. No, this is the only time. This is your only moment. You've never, ever, once, ever, any everness, ever been right any other time. Anytime I see whelp, I remember Pirates of the Caribbean. Anything you can do with seaweed or abalone? What's a group of abalone called? What is a group of abalone called? There isn't a specific collective noun like flock for birds or school for fish to describe a group of abalone. Instead, a group of abalone is simply referred to as abalone plural or abalones. Oh yeah, you could call them urchins. That would be good. Abalone. Or call them sea cucumbers. That would be good too. That'd be cute. I think sea cucumbers would also be cute. Although it doesn't really like roll off the tongue either though, so it's like, you know? What's another word for sea cucumber? What's another name for sea cucumber? Oh. Many species of sea cucumbers are foraged as food by humans, and some species are cultivated in aquaculture systems. What's another name? A trepang. Wait, what? A lollyfish or black sea. You could call them lollyfish. Or Holothora artara. Ooh, make them a spiny sea cucumber. If I call them urchins, I can get a spike. You know what? Yeah, that's branding right there. You almost have to do that. I really like urchins, actually. It's really cute. Oh, you can call them musties, too. Dang. Dang! So many good ideas are floating in chat right now. Okay, that's neat. Fun otter fact. Scottish otters will build rocky cairns for their nests. Did you guys ever see the video of the penguin trying to build a nest of its with like the rocks? But the rocks keep rolling off its nest. And it makes me, it's so funny and so sad at the same time. Oh, I feel bad for the little guy. Rock stackers. Dang, that sounds like derogatory. Like other otters don't like the rock stackers. I'm okay, really. I'm normal. I'm a normal person. I'm a normal functioning adult, I swear. Otter, can you do a Scottish accent? Can you even Scottish? Be a Scottish otter does sound really funny. I don't know. Try it right now. Do it for us. Do it for us right now. I can't hear you, Otter. Make sure you do it loud. Make sure you do it loud enough I can hear it from where I'm at. Let me listen to one for a second. Okay. The man's got a research chat. Give him a break. I've done Aussie and English once. I feel like if you can do an English one, you can do... maybe. Oi, ye soggy whelps, quit stacking me rocks! I feel like maybe Aussie is closer than English to Scottish. Maybe. In my brain, they sound similar. Alright, guys. I think what we are going to do is I'm going to... Ow! My back. I think I'm going to wrap up here because I'm big EP and I'm like realizing I'm not even talking half the time. So I think we're just going to wrap up. I know we just got raided and I'd like to stay longer, but yeah, I'm just like running out of steam. You're not convinced Scotland is real? Actually, you know what? Same. TBH. So yeah, I think we'll wrap up here. We got one done, which is good. This one has some work done on it, so that's good. That's good. So we'll save this. Thanks for this stream, but this piece I need finished. Okay, we'll work on this next time, I promise. I promise we will finish this one. Poor Commissar's been like, every now and then he'll be like, hey, do you ever work on that swimsuit one? I'll be like, no. And he's like, okay. And then like a couple months later, like six or 8 months later, he'll be like, hey, you, got that, you working on the swimsuit one? When are comms open again to be? Maybe September sometime, I'm thinking. Maybe. Definitely not in August. I can tell you that much. That for sure. Oh no, it's an ad. Oh no, it's an ad. Oh shit, I missed it. Oh well. I can't snooze it. But yeah, so stream ending. Watch out for Yamcha's one. I should put Krillin in the background of this one too. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming. You all have a wonderful night. I guess we're doing world building on Thursday, so I will see you guys then, and have a good night. Nee, nee.